So I am starting a new class, not my class, I'm taking a class starting on Tuesday. And it's with two transformational trainers. They're amazing. I used to be very involved in transformational leadership. Um, I've coached teams. I was just really super involved in it. So I decided to take this class with these two trainers. I've They were my trainers in the leadership rooms, and they don't mess around. They're hardcore. So already I'm behind the game. Okay, so I'm not going to go into the whole full details, but they had us have do some homework. We have a WhatsApp group to get the house class isn't started yet. We have a WhatsApp group, and we had homework due on the 4th. I got mine in on the 5th, and it was wrong. So I had to redo it, and I just got it in on the 6th. So this class, these trainers, they're all about accountability, commitment, being your word, being an amazing leader, showing up with generosity. And so already they're calling me forward on like, why wasn't it on time? And my excuse was, which was a real excuse. I mean, what a real excuse. The doc was driving me crazy. The doc, it's a whole, like they put even talking about it makes me crazy. Google Docs and Excel sheets, I literally can't stand them. And I know it's a story. They're gonna tell me that's a story. They're gonna tell me it's resistance. They've already told me that it's resistance. What are you resisting? Why can't you get this done? I'm like, I don't know how to do it online and get it done. Anyway, I figured it out. It took me a little bit, but I figured it out. My husband's out of town. He's my tech guy. But their big thing was like, you're resisting something. And I think I am. I think they're totally right that I am, but I do hate Google Docs with a passion. Like there's people out there that are like, I love spreadsheets. I love spreadsheets. They want everything. I am not that person. I'm a Virgo rising, which is all about systems, but I have my own system. Like I have the way that I do things, and I can do a lot of things at one time. I can have a lot of different things going on. But I can't stand spreadsheets. So they have a spreadsheet that they want me to put stuff in. That's a separate from the homework, and I'm already resistant to that. So I haven't been in a class that I've taken in a while. If that's like developmental, I've taken some or transformational, I should say. It's been like a year or two. No, it's been a year. Because I am a transformational junkie. I love to learn. Like I love to learn all about spiritual. I love to learn. I want to make myself better all the time. But I took a little bit of a break because I've just been super busy and yada, whatever, resistant. But being back with these women is like, okay, I've got to get my game. I got to get myself and my game going. And just noticing where I am resistant to things and how I can make things hard when I am resistant. And it's like, what am I resisting? I signed up for this class. So have you ever done that? Like, have you ever signed up for something and then you get in it and you're like, I don't want to do that. I'm not aligned with that. And all of your resistance comes up, or you start putting down, start blocking it, putting up whatever it is because you don't want to do it. I'm sure that's happened. It happens to me all the time, and it's happening to me right now. And I don't like homework. I don't like busy work. And in fact, in my own classes, I'm really careful about not giving like busy work. I give homework, but it's like really easy. It's going into your life because that's the way I want it. So it got me to thinking about resistance. And I come across it all the time myself in my work with people. And it really is this place that's there to keep us safe. It's there to keep us safe. And so it was like, what is it that I need to be safe from? To be honest, these two ladies, they're so awesome. The group is called Badass Balls, or Balls Badass or something. It's all about being a badass woman, right? So they intimidate me a little bit. especially one of them, actually both of them do. And I like looked up to them when I still do in the training rooms. I looked up to them. There's one of them, I swear she is an alien in a human body. I swear to God, she does couples things and she's helped me and my husband. And I just think she's fascinating. Like everything she does, I'm just like, I'm hanging on every word. So the resistance might be like, I want to be the good girl. I want to be the star student, but I still get my homework in late. It's like kind of going into this kicking and screaming. So whenever I go into something kicking and screaming, I usually know it is usually really good for me. And I will usually come at it and be the underdog. And then by the end of it, I am the top dog. Not meaning like ego top dog, but I'll come in the underdog, but come in the fuck up, and then I rise to it. I rise, and then I'm like the president or the torchbearer or the leader or something like that. That tends to be my pattern. Why? Why do we make things so freaking hard? Or I'm speaking for myself. Why do I make things so hard? So if you are resisting something, I don't know anything, going deeper into your relationship, making more money, opening up a business, going into a class, talking to your neighbor that you see every day, but you're like, I'm shy. Ooh, I don't know. Whatever you resist persists. That is true. Whatever you resist persists. So if you have something that you're resisting, look at it. Look at it, and maybe, just maybe, you're resisting because you know it's good for you, or it's going to stretch you, or it's going to have you grow. If we are not growing as humans, we are actively like deflating our energy. And going into where we're going now, we want to get bigger. And we can have fun doing it. We can have fun doing it. My whole thing is about the spiritual journey. That's all it is. Like, we are here in human school. So if you are having some resistance in your human school, I'm going to challenge you and stretch you to go all in. Maybe not all in, but at least go in. You're like, Beth, all in? Go in. Lean in. Lean in. And at the same time, have some fun. Have some fun. Yesterday, I'm going to end with this. I was out, putting some water into the bird bath. And this cute little yellow butterfly, she wanted to play in the water. So I would spray her and she'd come back and she'd play, and then I'd spray her again. And we did this for a couple minutes and it was so fun. It's like those moments in time and you are just like, just letting loose and having some fun. And then when and if the resistance comes, lean in. Lean in. Here's one thing. I'll say one more thing and then I'll really stop. Another thing I notice is that if I really know I'm meant to lean into something, I can either resist it or ignore it. Pretend like it's not there. So if this is resonating with you, let's lean in. Let's lean in. All right. My name is Beth Osmer, and I will see you on the next.